Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Depending on other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Away. Safal. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Timber. Gently done. To Bruno Fernandes. Alvarez. Mavropanos. It's Carlos Soler. That's been cut out, well played. Mendy. Menu. Gordon. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mendy. To Bruno Fernandes. Olise. Olise. Great hit! Now, what about a counter-attack? Played it long. Carlos Soler. Now he's off and running. Socek. Looking to break at pace. Gordon. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Menu. Bowen. Menu. Well, they've got it again. Olise has a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Emerson. Bowen. Bruno Fernandes is sharing after that one.
Carlos Soler.
Menu.
For Olise.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gordon. And the finish!
Carlos Soler.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bastoni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Do have a chance to counter here. Carlos Soler is on his own. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now that's well seen too. Mendy. Menu. Moved on forwards. Emerson. It's Carlos Soler.
Lucas Paqueta.
Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Over to the left. And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Carlos Soler goes short. It's a good foot in there. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He has found the way through. Olise. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Souček. Safal. Shifted upfield. Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lucas Paqueta. Carlos Soler.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Menu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lucas Paqueta gets his pass away. Fulcrum!
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the white players have been told to get the...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Bowen. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester United have scored in each of their last 5 games, but it doesn't look now as though they'll make it to 6. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lucas Paqueta.
Bowen. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Meet it right.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gordon. Nice sequence of passes, this. Olise. Emerson does really well to win the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found the way, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match ends with honours even. A big round of applause to both sets of players.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. As the telling individual today.
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got assigned to rotate the Italian top flight, 17 years of age. I think he was the mainstay in the team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
I'm inclined to agree. Underway. Campbell. Nice physical challenge. Spread out to the left. Olise. Bruno Fernandes. Olise. There's Gordon. And here's the chance to counter. Brewster. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tonali. And it's Davis. Elise. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Campbell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Menu. Done delicately. Shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing nice and neat. Bruno Fernandes. Gordon. Great chance! And he's there to clear it. It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Interesting ball. And he's there to get it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Olise, Bruno Fernandes. Massive lead! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Picked out brilliantly. Half-time getting close now. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Tonali. It's Davis. A real chance if he can get through. Plays a delicate ball. Manchester United get it back again. And the counter is on.
That will annoy the man.
And the first half is done.
So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, the action has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes. Timber. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Tonali. Now Menu. Brilliantly cut out. Gently done.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That'll be a corner. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Timber. Olise. Great hit! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gilchrist. Shifted upfield. Brewster. And he's lost, he's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Davis.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And there's the hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gordon gets his pass away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Olise, aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Looking to break at pace. Out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. side. Mendy. Bruno Fernandes.
No way through there.
Menu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to hit the front line. Tonali. Now Menu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Mendy. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Tonali. And it's Damian. Out towards the flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Can he finish? So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here. The tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hoyland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Davis. Menu. He's tried one! Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball and shot a goal! Now Who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? And that's a good ball. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared away. Kilmarnock can start a counter here. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Gordon. Olise. He's free. He has towering header. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Plays a delicate ball. That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks it out wide. Up to meet it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Played up towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Gordon. Looking to break at pace. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They've managed to get it away. What a throw in. Timber. Olise. He has found the way through. Great leap! And that has been cleared. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's had it taken off him. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Davis gets it away. Get a throw in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bruno Fernandes is offering some chance for the header! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aim forwards. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Big chance! And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passes short and sharp. In with a header! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. Jutkiewicz. Oh, good spread. Olise. Now Menu. And it's Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Kilmarnock seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Jutkiewicz. Bruno Fernandes. Olise. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Garnacho. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bruno Fernandes is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's a proper defender's nuisance because of his incessant movement, which is very difficult to stop.
Menu. It's run loose here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Bruno Fernandes. Loose pass, it's one! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly. early enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. Mendy. And the referee brings it to a close. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this. Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Elise, Gordon. further than that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He is through here. Can he get away here? Oh, that is... And the shots! Really well-taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Manchester United have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Olise. Bruno Fernandes. Well read. The danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Davis. Good purposeful running this. And he's there to get it away. Pitches it off him. Olise. Bruno Fernandes. Olise! It's run loose. Who's going to get that? He's got away with one there. Massive lead! In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Tonali. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Gordon. Oh, easy pickings there. This has gone, that's foul. Defence has got rid of that. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ball's done its job. Look at the space here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Davis. Gordon. Interesting ball. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Played out towards the right wing. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bastoni. Now Tonali. Pogba. And it's Davis. Here's Gordon. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball, and he's in here. Referee has just said play on.
Well, Lisa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Davis. Oh, what a mistake! Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Davis. Gordon. Davis. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. The score approach does pay off here. Manchester United have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gordon. Davis. Played back in. Towering header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Davis. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pogba. Gets his pass away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Davis. Shifted upfield. He can get that clear. Davis fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! And he hits the net! Deep, deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close.
2.